Hi there, this is Bibi, and today we are going to be making a super simple card making design. Today I'm also going to be using new Simon Says stamp supplies, all listed in the video description. We are going to start by cutting an A4 sheet of cardstock in half along the longest side. And then we are going to grab one of these pieces and we are going to cut it in half as well. Using the longest piece here, we are going to make the card base. All we have to do is to score this piece in half and fold. Make sure the edges are aligned before pressing down. Now I'm going to use one of these panels for the front of the card, and I'm going to stand a centimeter at the side. Using my mini trimmer, I'm going to cut a diagonal line from about ½ inch from the top edge, and then I'm going to cut another one to intercept that cut. Now we are going to add color, and to do this I'm using Morning Simon Says Stamp Positively Saturated ink, and I'm just adding a very thin layer of ink. Then I'm using a stencil to add a texture and some interest, and that's it. Then we are going to use double-sided foam adhesive to adhere this panel over. Now we are going to do some die cutting using a Snowbell Bouquet. This is a new die by Simon Says Stamp that features tiny little flowers. We are going to place our die cuts over a gel press, and we are going to start adding inks. Let's start with Morning, then Charcoal, and we don't need to do this perfectly. We just need to make sure that the top edge is white, and using markers we are going to add some strokes of ink just by passing the tip of the marker in flicking motion over the petals. Avoiding covering the whole die cut, I'm using 3 different ink colors here. They are bluish, lilac, and also gray. And if you are interested, all these colors are listed in my blog. The link to the blog post is in the video description. Another little thing you can do is to shape these mini die cuts, and it's as easy as passing a stylus at the back of the die cut like so. This doesn't take a long time and the results are very beautiful. To add color to the leaves and the stems, I'm using different shades of green and one yellow alcohol marker. As you see there, I'm not doing any perfect coloring, I'm just applying strokes of marker here and there, and at last I'm using a very dark green color. The plan here is to use rubbing alcohol and a sea sponge to distress the ink I apply over these pieces, achieving a nice coloring effect. Now we are going to put the flowers together, and we are not going to think too hard about how to do it right. We are going to layer 2 petals or 3 petals, and then we are going to add the stems. Another decorative element for this card are these mini bows, die cut using Pretty Bows die set by Simon Says Stamp. I simply die cut them out of Neenah 110 grams cardstock, and I added color using butter and clay positively saturated inks. Once you have all the decorative elements or components for your card, all you have to do is to assemble your project. And this part is also fun. All I have to do is to use dimensionals and also Nuvo Deluxe adhesive to keep everything in place. Just a reminder that you don't have to do crazy coloring. You can also make cards using just color cardstock like this one here, and it's totally optional to add ink accents as I did for this card as well. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share, and visit my blog for more ideas and inspiration. Thank you very much for watching, and happy crafting. Bye!